Hello, everyone.
Where'd the
It's
music
Thursday
go?
night. What happens on Thursdays, Damien?
It stays on Thursdays.
It stays on Thursdays, and it's
Yes.
game show day. It's
Oh
the
yeah,
best day of the week. Welcome,
best day of
everyone,
the
to
week.
InFocus YXE, the game show where you get to look at blurry pictures. Not taken on purpose, but yeah, sort of taken on purpose. Blurry on
So
purpose.
he says.
And if you can figure out where they are, you can win a prize. Damien, thank you for joining us again this week. You're doing well?
You're very welcome. I'm doing great. How are you?
Well, I'm okay. I've had a bit of a dumb day. I don't want to talk about it. We talked about it before the show, so please don't bring it up. If your personal
Does
Facebook
it have
friend,
anything to
you can
do
look it up.
with the cold weather outside? Did you go out
Well,
with no pants on again?
a cold
I
brain.
told
maybe.
you it's chilly today.
A cold brain. That might have done it. We're here. We're here to play a game.
Yes, let's play it.
Well,
oh wait, don't you
should,
have to do some rules or some sort of responsibility things
Here we go.
that I zone out during while you're talking about?
So here's how it works. The game's called InFocus YXE. We show you a blurry picture. If you think you know where it is, in or around Saskatoon, emphasis on around tonight, Saskatoon. You guess where it is in the comments, and the first person with the correct answer will win a prize. And the prizes are stupendous. They're amazing. They are phenomenal. And we're so excited that you're here and you're going to be playing with us. Damien and I will decide who the arbiters are, who the winner is. That's the ultimate thing. But if you want the complete contest rules, you can find them at noyxe.com/contest-rules. Is it this way?
This one?
Or this
No,
way?
it's
this way.
It's there. It is. I can line it up with the. What? Should I stop?
I think you're good. We're going to do a bonus prize tonight. Maybe. And
Ooh,
there's a bit of a backstory here. So
really?
maybe I'll bring in the photo, then I'll bring in the backstory here quickly about what the thing is. But basically, we're going to randomly give away a t-shirt if we hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. And we'll talk to you about how to do that. Right now we're sitting at 97 and I have the real-time analytics up. We're still at 97. We would hit 100 viewers. We will be giving away a t-shirt to somebody.
Oh, I thought you were going to put up the popcorn. But t-shirts are cool too.
No.
So wait. Do all 100 time out. Do all 100 subscribers get a t-shirt? Is that
no?
That
we're going to randomly draw for a t-shirt based on anybody who has commented on the episode tonight.
Okay.
Here's
that
our first
makes a lot
picture.
more sense.
There it is there. And the reason we're doing that, Damien, is because this is our current YouTube URL.
Right, the URL, if you will, remember, from our very involved discussion last week, the URL.
It's really complicated. YouTube.com/channel/. But if we get 100 subscribers and we said YouTube, give us our vanity URL. So that's what we want. Please help us get over that threshold.
We're very vain and we deserve a vanity URL.
So we do. We really do. And there's the picture. It's gone a little less blurry. Yeah, we really need that. So if you can, go to YouTube, search NoYXE, KNOWYXE. It'll come up. Subscribe. And here's a secret, Damien. If you watch us on YouTube, it's about 20 seconds ahead of Facebook.
Ooh, so you're telling me that if I were guessing and somebody else guessed at the same time, I would beat them because I would be 20 seconds ahead.
You are correct, because the delay is not as significant. Megan says, thank you. Oh, sorry. No, she says, sorry about the mic. And then she's laughing at me. And it looks like our business partner is controlling our comments. Is he. Thanks, Mike. And some people don't know what's
they
do
going
now.
On with that. They do now.
Nazreen is saying, nice to see us. And we have our first guest.
Oh, thanks, Nazreen. Already?
Hi, Nazreen. And Nazreen's show returns this Tuesday at 11 a.m. Let's chat.
What's Nazreen's show? Let's chat.
Let's chat. Chief Whitecat Park, very close.
Ooh, that's a solid guess.
That is a very solid guess. Unfortunately, it's not it. And I will confess, this is definitely in the around Saskatoon part, because this is a property that is a significant way outside of Saskatoon. But it should be recognizable if you've ever traveled north out of the city.
Is Chief Whitecat Park the dog park? The off-leash dog park?
I think it is. I think it's kind of a part of it is now a new dog park, but multi-use. There's a trail that goes through it as well.
Yeah, It's a great little park. We've been exploring it, and it is fun.
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't found any ticks there yet, so
Well, that's good news.
full
It's a little
points
less
for Chief
blurry there.
Whitecat Park.
Remember,
It is. It's a little
we're
house
not
on the
sure.
prairie thing going on.
Roman is guessing Dakota Dunes Golf Course. That is not quite the right answer, and it's actually, yeah, I can see it. That's not it.
What the heck is that?
There it is. I'm going to pause it there.
I don't know what that is.
And while we wait for some more answers,
I'm feeling a very disconnected to my own city all of a sudden. Look at that. It looks like
it's
a beautiful little
it's
thing.
not even in city limits, but 40 minutes, maybe 45 minutes north of the city.
Oh, wow. Well, that's
So
getting out there.
It's a significant drive. But while we're waiting for some more guesses,
That was a hint,
do a
everybody.
factoid.
40 minutes
It was
north.
a big hint. On this day in history in 1310, this is the farthest we've gone back in history, Damien.
That is really far back. It's 1310. Is
Shoes
that
were
dark? That's
made
still
for
Dark
both
Ages.
right and left feet. So
Which
what did they do
I
before
suppose makes sense. It just
So does
they
it-
just wore
look.
socks, clearly.
Looks like a vineyard, is David's guess, and it's close. It looks like a vineyard. It's not a vineyard for grapes. It's it's
If it's a vineyard,
not-
it has
it's not a
grapes, isn't it?
no.
No, it's not a vineyard.
What if you're growing like cherry wine? It could be a vineyard, couldn't it?
I think the whole vin means grapes, isn't it? I mean, my Latin's not great, but I know my vino.
Sylvia says you're close. I think Sylvia knows what it is, but she's been sworn to secrecy. You can buy jam and eggs and meat. Don't know the name.
That sounds like my kind of guess.
It's close.
Mike.
It's very close. That is so close. Nazarine's, I think, laughing at us or maybe with us. Who knows?
Oh, with us.
Mike,
Why would you laugh at
you're
us?
close. Just think of the name of the bridge that is really close to that, and then put it together. The name of the bridge, not vineyard, but something else, and you might get it. I'm gonna hit play here on our little video. We're getting close. River Lot Orchards.
The Bridgie
That's
Vineyard.
really close. We got the last
Bridgie,
part.
is it Bridgie Vineyard?
It's not River
Can I
Lot
guess?
Orchards. No, it is an orchard. It's not a vineyard.
that
it's
a
an orchard. I'll
place?
give people that.
This is another place I don't know.
Oh, close.
If David guessing.
St. Louis is a guess that Sash is making.
Yeah.
David
And that's got to
is
be in the
back on it.
neighborhood.
Borden Orchard. I think the Borden Bridge is a different bridge. And I think, oh boy, what do we do here? We might have a winner. You
know what? Give this person, who I shall not name or reference any further, time to finish that answer, because it looks like half an answer.
Yeah,
Mike,
I'm missing 11 is so close. So close.
Wow. We
And
made it to the
suddenly
final
there's
picture.
No more answer. It
We're
is the
really-
final photo.
We're really struggling with this one. So the Bridgie
And
Not
Mike, it
Vineyard is
so
not
close.
it. What else do we have?
Another guess here. And I'm sorry if I'm saying the name incorrectly, but Sash Heinrich is St. Louis Meadery. Close.
Is there such a thing? I feel like I'm learning all about this.
AKA Bridge Fun Store Place. Oh boy, what do we do? There's David with the correct answer.
Finally. Whew. Wow.
But it was so close with.
Bridge
Well,
Fun Store Place?
We have a
that's
correct
like
answer. So we know it is
87%
time.
of the way there.
We know it's time for
Yes, popcorn.
that. Oh boy. So we have David has the precise answer, Petrovka Orchard.
Oh, that's
And
a
then we
beautiful
have-
place.
We have Mikan that was dancing around it. So close. Petrovka. ... So she
So
was
close.
there. And then we're giving her time in this AKA Fun Bridge Store. I'm not sure. Damon, you can rule on this one.
Oh, well, we already gave it to David, but Mikan, oh man. Like, look at it, Ian. It put up the first one that she did.
Hang on, I got to get back there. Yeah.
And then the ellipse, she finishes the ellipse. She actually said it, but I thought she was going AKA. but it might be the end of Petrovka.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. What do we do? Well, you know what? I think we have the answer here.
Oh, way to make our lives easy. Oh no!
Oh, we got two deferrers.
What is it with everybody being nice
I
to
tell you what,
everyone?
we're going to make an executive decision. Deborah may hate me, but you're both winners, and you both get a
Yes!
prize.
I think
And the
that's
prize
I think
tonight
that's
is
the way to
going
go.
to be, as I drop them on the floor, you're going to each get
Well, you won't get
a
those
set
ones
of 3,
specifically. You'll get
not these ones specifically. It's full of
sanitary
dog
ones.
hair. You'll get brand new ones in packaging, and hopefully we have 2 of them left still.
What
Produce
is it, Ian?
bags. That's a produce bag. There's that size, and there's a small size. So you take these, and instead of using the plastic grocery bags at the grocery store to get your produce, there's the medium one. You can use those. It's pretty cool. You're saving the environment.
Can you
One
do you have to
photo
use
at
it
a
for
time.
groceries, or can you use them for anything?
You could put the small one, for example. You could put a microphone in. Maybe a broken microphone.
Not a whole microphone, though. Hang on. It would have to be part of a microphone.
We digress. Congratulations to both of you. If you get a hold of us in the Facebook comments, or Facebook Messenger, we'll make sure to arrange a time to drop off these beautiful produce bags to you. David and Mike, and you're both winners. And we're really glad that you're here playing with us. That is indeed Petrovka Orchard. And I'm going to do the big reveal there. There's the reveal. The reason that we did this is not only is it a cool place to go and spend a day and pick up some amazing products. They have great cinnamon buns and other products. They've come on board, and starting tonight, they are now a sponsor of InFocus YXE. They're also sponsoring a couple other shows that are on our network. And today is actually the first day opening for the season. And I think they're open almost every day. They may close their restaurant once a week, I think. And Deborah, you can kind of correct me on that maybe in the comments and let me know what the hours are. But it's a great place to go. They have great trails. We're really thankful, and great products. We're really thankful that they're on board as a sponsor this year for this show, for YXE Sports Podcast Show, and a new show we'll tell you about at the end of the show that's going to start next Wednesday. So thank you so much in Petrovka Orchard for coming on board with sponsorship.
So in summary, they run a wonderful business with wonderful products. They're kind of iffy on their sponsorship choices. Because like Sportsnet YXE, that's a good choice.
Show.
In the No YXE, they're sponsoring me to talk?
They're sponsoring InFocus YXE. They are.
Okay.
And they're sponsoring YXE Sports Podcast and a new show, which...
Well, yeah, that's a good one. I like that one.
You like that one?
I like that one.
The show that will remain anonymous for now. Oh boy, this is going no place fast. So you know what that means, Damien?
We should probably get on with it.
We need more guests. And I'll remind you, I'm still looking at the real-time analytics, and we're sitting at this horrible 97 subscribers.
Still 97?
Search No
Come
YXE.
on, folks.
Hit the subscribe button.
If you have grandparents that have a YouTube account, they probably don't use it very much. Get them to subscribe.
There's our second photo.
Flamingos.
Here we go. Petrovka Orchard, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day. And the Prairie Sensation Cafe is closed Wednesdays. Great place to visit. And it's amazing. The trails are great. The food is great. Cinnamon buns are amazing. The restaurant menu is great. They're going to have soft serve ice cream this summer. So get up there and enjoy. Feel completely safe in there.
It might be one of the places that the soft serve ice cream is one of the worst choices. Just because everything else is so incredibly good.
Oh, they make a dill pickle beer stick is to die for. It's amazing. Hey, the photo. What do we see?
Oh, yeah. I already said flamingos. It's clearly flamingos. It's the wild.
It does look kind of flamingo-y.
It's the wild Saskatoon flamingos. They've been running wild since they escaped from the forestry farm back in '83, and they haven't stopped since.
It's not flamingos.
No.
Joanne is thinking it's Wanascawen. Good guess, Joanne. It's not Wanascawen.
Much better guess than mine.
It's a little more in focus this time. It's going to be a bit more before it gets in focus. But I will say, Damien, on this photo, we will accept either a location or the event that is being promoted by the photo that is taking place right now as we speak. How about that? Can you accept those terms?
I will accept those terms. I'm okay with this. I will not accept the fact that nobody's guessing right now.
Well, you know, it is kind of fuzzy. I'm going to pause it here after this countdown.
Isn't that the point of the game?
There we go. There we go. That's probably a spot. We'll pause the little video play it. And while we're waiting, let's do a factoid to cheer everybody up. The Erebus and Terror departed
This
London.
is unrelated to the event that's happening in Saskatoon, right? We're not
This is completely
discussing
unrelated,
naval tragedies.
But at this day in history, something happened. And it was the Erebus departing and the Terror, the Franklin expedition departing the Thames River to search for the Northwest Passage. And of course, we all know how that ended. And the other thing, too, I'd like to point out is
not well.
It didn't end well.
No.
Right. One of the survivors, or one of the people that died in that expedition was recently identified through DNA. It involved several universities, including a Canadian university, Trent University from my hometown of Peterborough. So I've always been obsessed with that kind of thing.
Yes, you have been, actually.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Oh, what?
Damien.
We got a guess? We got a win?
We got
popcorn.
Win. We have popcorn. There it is.
Who got it? Who got it?
I'm going to turn off this here, and it's playing out there. But once again, Mike had guessed upcoming Pride Month. And then that's not quite it. That'd be a good guess. We should think about. Oh, well, I can't tell if we're thinking about doing something for Pride Month or not, because that'd be a hint.
Right.
Joanne, here's the right answer. Saskatoon Cycles Bike to Work Day.
Oh, yes.
And
because that's a beautiful pink
beat Sylvia,
bicycle,
who actually used the actual short form, but I think we'll give it to Joanne. YXE Bike to Work Week. And it used to be day. Joanne is right. Sorry, Sylvia, I think they've made it a week, but Joanne, that's what it was. And I think it's close enough that we're going to give Joanne the prize. Congratulations.
Where is that, Ian?
And while that's
on campus,
we would have accepted the building in behind. Yes, I think there's five bikes that are around that are decorated for this event. And this is one of them.
We're back to flamingos.
And that is
fancy.
That
looks really cool.
The physical athletic complex. I think there's one. There's a Delish by Trish. There's one. I think there's one in front of an Affinity credit union. I can't remember where the others are. But yeah, they're around town. And if you go take a picture of it and tweet with the hashtag that they want, something happens. You may win a prize. But you would not win a prize as amazing as our prizes, because Joanne has won.
What does she get?
A t-shirt.
A shirt that she can wear while cycling.
She can. She could either take something like this, for example, a No YXE t-shirt in the women's cut, or we have the InFocus YXE shirt, which is available in the unisex.
It's clearly superior. Clearly.
Of course, because it's an amazing show. So I have so many things on. I don't know how to get out of this, Damien. What if I go like this? There we go. We're back.
Do you need help? Do you want me to talk you through how we should direct the show?
I was layering
my favorite part of the show.
Congratulations, Joanne. If you get a hold of us in Messenger, we'll send you an email with a code, and you can select your shirt on our website. And in about 14 days, you'll have it after you order it. We're really appreciative that you're playing this game.
Which might be too
I'm
late
looking at
for
real-time analytics, and we're still at 97 subscribers, by the way.
Should I just start making shell YouTube accounts?
Maybe. I'm obsessed with getting to 100.
I've already subscribed more than once, so I probably shouldn't up my odds of winning, since I don't think I can win.
Joanne says she saw it on campus. Joanne, awesome. I think that's a comment to the prize, and she's.
What are you doing on campus, Joanne?
You can walk around on campus. It's a beautiful.
That's true.
spot.
It is a public place. I miss being on campus. Actually, we haven't gone, but usually it's because we go to check out the dinosaurs.
This is true.
I miss those
that's a great
dinosaurs.
exhibit. That's an absolutely amazing exhibit. Nazarine's a fan of the t-shirts. Loves the color. Thank you for that. Okay, should we do the third and final photo?
Number 3.
Number 3, not number 33. Let me see if I can get it up here.
Or 6. I might not be doing this right. What's number 3, Ian?
Here it comes. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm still ready. So ready. There it is. Uh, oh man, if somebody gets it now before it unfuzzes at least once, you deserve like 3 prizes. Look at that. It's like, what did you do? Just point the camera at your feet and takes a picture of some snow you found?
Ouch, Damien, that hurts.
No, it's a great fuzzy picture. Good luck guessing, though.
Well, you know what? And by the way, this is why Joanne was on campus. She biked on the way to pickleball in Sutherland.
Oh,
And I
pickleball.
seem to recall that we dropped a prize because Joanne has won in the past. And when we dropped the prize off, we talked at a distance to somebody. Joanne wasn't home, but we were told she was playing pickleball nearby. We could go visit her or say hi. And we didn't have time, unfortunately. But I am curious about this pickleball. I've heard of it, but I'm not quite sure what it is.
She also
has
don't quite
guess here, Cirrus
understand it,
Clouds.
but that's a solid guess.
Solid guess, but that's not what it is.
No, but man, that is that has to be the hardest picture I've ever seen you take, Ian.
Well, I mean, there's not a lot of color in it. I'll give you that.
Nope.
And I don't even know what I.
You don't even have the flares to make
I'm not
things
even
look
sure
funny.
what it is. I meant to do some research on this, and I forgot to until I just saw it now.
So doesn't it make every guess right at this point? If you don't know what it is, I don't know what it is.
I mean, when I see the right answer, I'll see the right answer. Joanne's letting us know that pickleball is the fastest growing sport in North America. We do have to find out more about that. I wonder if we could work in a blurry picture.
It's a racket sport, right?
I don't know. I thought it was a.
I'm getting distracted now. I want to find out more.
Yeah. And here we go. I'm going to pause the photo here for a little bit and try and let people guess what it is. It might be a good time for another factoid.
Yes, more factoids.
Which is our last one. So, guys, we got to end the game because we're almost out of factoids. Hubble Space Telescope. This day in Hubble Space Telescope sends its first photographs from space in 1990. This day in history.
Cool.
So that's pretty cool.
I wonder what they were.
A fax machine. That might have been pictures of itself, maybe, right?
In 1990, it might have been like one of those dial-up Ethernet, like the noise that it makes.
Beep, 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 beep. And then they upgraded to 56K. Fastest growing sport. Joanne says there's a paddle and a wiffle ball. So now
I have a lot to learn.
Curious. But here we go. I think we have a right answer. I think I'm going to accept this answer. Metal? Yep, I think I will. Which means
you're killing me with anticipation, Ian. Come on.
There we go.
Popcorn. Woo.
Popcorn time. Dun da da da. And you want to see who got it right?
Yes, yes, I do.
Sylvia.
And I want to know what the right answer is, since you don't even know what it is.
I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name. I think it's Abani.
It's clearly Abani.
Abani. Sylvia Abani. That's the metal mural under the Vic Bridge. That is indeed the correct answer.
What? There's a mural there?
Well, I don't know if it's a mural or I'd call it a sculpture, maybe.
It looks like, well, yeah. How have I not seen this?
I don't know.
Man, I just walked over it 2 days ago.
It's underneath. Did you go under it?
Clearly, I didn't walk under it. I should have.
Under on, I guess, the downtown side of the bridge.
It's beautiful.
I don't think we're getting her name quite right.
No?
Sylvia's complaining. Aboni?
Maybe the AB is silent, and it's just Onye. Onye. Sylvia Onye.
Damien can't figure out how to get us back. There we are. We're back.
Do we really need to be back?
Congratulations, Sylvia. You have won a water bottle.
Ooh.
But not just a water bottle, a really cool functioning water bottle. Because you put fruit in this part. And then you crush it and you get like cucumber, fruit, bacon flavored water. You can flavor
vegetables.
Your water.
Like
so Sylvia, if you can Facebook message us, and we'll make sure that we can make arrangements to get this water bottle to you when it's convenient for yourself. And congratulations, and we really appreciate you playing. And it seems like Sylvia is very happy that she's won this water bottle.
As she should be, especially since we finally got her last name right.
Did we? Yeah. How do we say it?
Onye.
Banyi. Okay, that's
No,
it.
no,
Okay.
no. Onyi. The AB is silent.
You're killing me, Damien. You're killing me. Last check, we have not moved the needle
It's
on the
still a 97.
subscribers.
We're
So we
so
will
close.
not do a draw for a t-shirt. Sorry, people. We'll give it a minute here. I'll check again because we do have some housekeeping to do. We went through all the factoids. Thank you, everybody, so much for playing. Thank you, Damien, for being here and hosting. If
My
you have an
pleasure.
idea for a show, you have any comments, positive comments, feedback, accolades, please send them to intheknow@noyxe.com. If you have any complaints, you can send them to damien@littlelocks.ca. Some
Please
other
use
shows
all
that
caps. I will only accept complaints written in all caps.
this is true. Ian needs a new shirt because Ian wears the same shirt that hangs off the back of his chair. Slow TV
I forgot to
YXE.
tell you.
I'm listening.
Oh, sorry. Usually I'm not used to people listening to me. I used to wear that purple shirt all the time. I wrecked it this last week. I was on a shoot and I shredded the whole thing.
Don't shred shirts on shoots.
I shouldn't.
That's
Better than a microphone,
mouthful.
I guess.
Shred shirts on shoots. Say that 7 times fast. Slow TV, Sundays at 10 a.m. Please tune in and watch. Last week we did kind of a bit of a walk down through Cranberry Flats. Amazing place.
Ooh.
Mondays at 6 p.m. you can watch YXE Sports Podcast with Matt and Ray Morrison. And I'm going to give you a hint. We're trying to line up in the next couple of weeks, 3 weeks maybe. We're trying to line up kind of a really cool interview. We're having some difficulty because they're not available if there's a playoff hockey game that night. But we're trying to find a time when there's not a playoff hockey game and then we're available and we can do something. So we're really looking forward to that. After a
They
break
must
for
be a
Ramadan,
really big fan.
it's going to be an awesome interview and you're going to watch. Even non-sports people will watch. Let's Chat is coming back this Tuesday at 11 a.m. We're really looking forward to have the show back on. A reminder that the show is in Arabic. The Green Room YXE. Damien, if you have some time,
Yes.
go back and find on our YouTube channel, which you could subscribe to. Still 97 subscribers. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. That shows with Leslie Stanwick, Johnny Sinclair. But last night, they interviewed a gentleman whose name escapes me, Gary Asper, and Deborah, correct me, hopefully. He has been entrusted with taking care of, in essence, Ringo Starr's drums from Ed Sullivan Show through his entire career. And
Really?
we talked to him about it. They brought on 3 other drummers to ask him questions about Ringo and Ringo's playing style, the drums he picked, why he picked them. And, some of these answers are fairly straightforward. One of them being he started with a drum set, the brand he uses, because he saw them on the showroom in Drum City in UK, right? Like that kind of stuff. Maybe not UK, wherever it was. Anyway, I digress. That show is on YouTube, and it's a long one. It's been an hour and 40 minutes, but it's worth the listen and the watch. It's very fascinating. And I've become even more of a Beatles fan after listening to it and watching it.
I have it
Sportsline
from our
YXE.
producer that, sorry, Ian, I have it from our producer that is Gary Astridge.
Gary Astridge.
Yes.
There you go. You're pretending you heard that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Got it in the ear. Sportsline YXE with Linda Walker. She's been doing a great job, great interviews, talking to a lot of Huskies players, Blades coaches, and things like that. And it's great. And that's Thursdays. We start at 12:15. Just want to give you time to hoover down your sandwich and then turn on the internet and watch that show. It's great.
You can do both at the same time.
Well, you could. Maybe we'll go
I do
back
it a lot.
And here's the exciting news. We are starting a new show.
Ooh.
Coffee Break YXE. And it's going to premiere this Wednesday. It's going to be Monday to Thursday at 10 a.m. And it's going to be about 45 minutes long. And it's going to be a talk show about news and newsmakers and current affairs and information that's important to Saskatoon. We hope to have 2 or 3 interviews each show. 3 15-minute interviews. And we'll talk to people. And of course, through the format that we have here, just like you ask comments, or you comment your answers for this game show, we're hoping that people will comment questions and have questions for the people we're talking to. So it's going to be Monday to Thursday. This Monday's a holiday. We want to do a dress rehearsal on Tuesday, so we're going to start this Wednesday, and we'll give that a shot for a month. And that's again another show that Petrovka Orchard is sponsoring, and we really hope that'll take off. And if we think we can do it and we're getting some traction, we'll keep going past June. We're really looking forward to it. Real great, handsome guy is going to be hosting it. So we'll go from there. Mostly because the price is
Were
right.
you pointing at me?
Do you want to host? You're in.
Well, you're pointing. You're pointing this way, which on my screen is that me.
Point at yourself on camera. There it is. So, starting Wednesday, 10 a.m. Please tune in to watch. And we have some final comments. Can hide that. What do we have here?
I think we have Joanne really pushing the Pickleball Association.
We could.
Joanne, are you the president of the Pickleball Association? Is this like a passive, come talk to me about it kind of thing?
We could talk about pickleball.
I would love to learn about pickleball.
Maybe on Coffee Break YXE.
Can we do live on locations?
We could.
It could be you and me. Hear me out. You and me, we're both on our cell phones. Deborah can control it from wherever she wants to hide, which would be far away from us if she's smart. And then we could play pickleball while we hold our cell phones.
That sounds dangerous.
It sounds really dangerous.
And now we're doing that
maybe
as part
nauseating
of
for the audience.
So do we shoot everything out of focus, or do we do that as part of our new show? That
I just do that naturally.
Marilyn Barrington is the president. I think that's wonderful. And of course, I'd like to mention we also air this show on the Voice of Saskatoon, a page that is run by a couple of folks that are working with us. And Rashid in particular is into cricket, and we got to get out and see him play cricket sometime soon.
Cool, yeah.
So, pickleball and cricket. Maybe we could do alternative sport YXE. Although pickleball is the fastest growing sport, maybe it's not that alternative.
And cricket, I think, is one of the most popular sports on the planet. It's just not very big here.
Probably. Almost as popular as Formula One.
What's that?
Formula One. It's the Monaco.
Why would baby food be a sport?
Well, on that note, Joanne says,
I'm surprised David hasn't jumped in to threaten me yet.
Well, I'm surprised too. He may have had to go because I didn't see him guessing toward the end there. And
he got his prize.
Formula One is a sport, and Formula One drivers are athletes. And I'm going to leave it at that.
Sure.
Joanne's going to argue here. We talk about geocaching. I love geocaching.
Me too.
Joanne, quickly before we sign off, do you play a game called GeoGuessr online, which I've become addicted to? I'm just curious about that because I think that'd be wonderful.
I haven't geocached in years, but it is a fun little hobby.
This is true. We actually have a cache that we built in the basement, and we're just trying to find a time to go out and put it somewhere.
Ian, you can't hide it in your own basement. Nobody's going to find it there.
We haven't had it. It's built like in a waterproof case, and I'm looking, and we have virtually no viewers now because they're just tired of listening to us mumble.
I sympathize.
Joanne says no, she's not a GeoGuessr. Maybe try it out, Joanne. GeoGuessr.com, I think. It's a lot of fun. And I think Jennifer Hackett is telling us it's time to sign off.
I think Jennifer's right.
She is. Damien, thank you so much for playing. Congratulations to all those that won. We really appreciate everybody that signed on to play. And we're still at 97 subscribers, so no shirt for our audience. Everybody, have a great week. Enjoy the long weekend, and we'll see you next Thursday, if not Wednesday, for Coffee Break YXE. Bye for now.